Here's how I made my custom Tech Jacket action figure. Hi, I am Spider, and yeah, I am in my shower. This is a really weird place to start the video. I understand that. You gotta listen to me. That printer in there is insanely loud, and it doesn't do good with audio mixing, you know. So it's a whole thing. The reason why you were in my shower and I am in a more closed space is because I am making Tech Jacket. I know, right? It's a cool idea, right? But no one has really made a Tech Jacket figure yet. I've seen hundreds and hundreds of Invincible figures and Omni-Mans and Drags and Conquests. No one has made my GOAT Tech Jacket yet. Are you kidding me? Are we serious? What I want to do is I want to make a Tech Jacket. And how do you make a Tech Jacket? Well, Alright, enough yapping. Here's how I made Tech Jacket. Well, the model at least. First, you grab your laptop. Then you open the laptop. Then you find a model you like on Colts. Then you get that same model and modify it a little bit. Then when you're finished modeling, you take it to the slicer. And then you get to print it!
3 days later.
Okay, guys. So, basically, I have the pieces that I want to use to make the figure. I had to reprint a lot of things here, but I realized that I could just use this body to cut up. I cut up the, like, calf part here, so then it can, like, slide in. It doesn't want to slide in.
1 eternity later.
This is the wrong piece. Oh my god. These are the calf pieces, I promise. Boom. Now I can fit in there. That's perfect. That's perfect. It's pretty perfect. I'm gonna use these as shoulders rather than knee pads. I feel like they just work better like that. And if we put on the torso piece here, oh my god. You have to play around with it a little bit. Hold on. If you just like play around with it, it'll get on. It'll like line up. Just trust the process, guys. Trust it. Trust it. Trust it. Alright, I'm gonna try to do this the fastest way possible to like avoid you guys being bored of me. So I have a Discord server. It's called the Spice Society. It's for people who collect and customize action figures. You can see my videos early and you get to be notified as soon as I post a video. So yeah, that's pretty cool. If you want to go join it, it's in the link in the description. There's other links in the description. It's like my Instagram, TikTok, yada yada, whatever. Bye. So we had a little change of plans. All right, let's do this one last time. First, absolutely scrap the original figure and get a new one. Second, go on Colts and find a $9 head. $9 for a model? Jeez. Then you snap a whole bunch of pictures with the figure to feel satisfied. And then paint the figure and don't add the feet yet. Why? Because fuck you, that's why. And now the figure looks pretty. Okay, so I've been working really hard. The figure is almost done, actually. I printed the head finally. You can see that looks really good. The only thing that's really missing is the feet and the shoulder pads. I don't know which ones I'm gonna do, but I don't know. I don't know. This figure looks really good. It might be one of my best customs yet. That's how that came out, yeah. By the way, before I see any versions in the comment section talking about he's not accurate, I'm basing this Tech Jacket design off of Dave McHagg and Ryan Oatley's design of the character. So if you're ready to complain, just know I'm prepared, you bitch.
Hi, hello, hi, hey, hello, hi. I'm using a robot voice right now because I'm too tired and it's early in the morning, but the Tech Jacket looks good. I added eyes and repainted him a little bit. I also added the boots from my old Iron Man figure I had laying around. But I think it looks really good and I'm proud of it.
Oh, fuck, I'm dizzy. So I was sitting here eating breakfast and I was looking at these shoulder pad things. And I was like, man, like that inside looks really weird. So I printed a new one without the inside. First, get the Lego joints and the shoulder pads. Then connect 2 ball joints on his shoulders. And then after a bit of gluing, he is finally done. Actually, no, he's not. After you put the shoulders on, you want to paint them, of course. Jeez, how did I forget that? And now you can safely say he is finished.
3 weeks later.
And now, finally, here's the review on my custom. And to be specific, my custom Tech Jacket. I have to say, I really like how this came out. He honestly looks better than what I thought he would look like. But then again, your boy is just naturally gifted like that. You know what I mean? Right? But with enough said, let's get into the articulation with this guy. Now, I know he might look bulky, which no doubt he is, but his articulation does not get hindered at all with the armor. As long as you put everything in the right spots, it's just the same figure, just with a little bit of attachment, which is great for me, someone who likes to pose their figures around a lot. And of course, he looks great next to my custom Invincible. So would I say this figure is an absolute success? Well, of course I would. It's amazing. Now for the comparisons. Here's him compared to my custom Invincible figure. And here he is next to the Amazing Fantasy Marvel Legends Spider-Man. And here he is next to my next review. Here he is next to a T-13. Fucking kill it. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope to do more content like this. And with that being said, please like and subscribe and tell me who I should make next. All right, see you guys later.